This is conditional formatting formula rule, and we're going to use the conditional formatting feature to apply a data internal control to our project. And if you recall, data internal controls protect against a risk of an erroneous output being produced, and for our budget, it's going to be if we forget to input any of the actual results or actual spend data for any of our budgeted categories. If we forget to put in an actual number, it's going to reduce the total expense, or we're going to think the total expense is less than what it really is. And we'll also think that our savings is higher than what it really is. So this data internal control is going to give us an alert to make sure that we have all of the actual spend data entered into the spreadsheet. So I'm going to begin by clicking cell H1. And if you recall, H1 has the count formula, and it's counting how many of the values in this range, H4 to H15, contain a number. So we're going to click on cell H1. I'm in the Home tab of the ribbon. We're clicking the Conditional Formatting button, and we want to select the New Rule option from the drop-down menu. This opens up the New Formatting Rule dialog box. And we're going to click the Use a Formula to Determine Which Cells to Format option. As soon as you click that, that will change the dialog box. And we're going to set up a formula in this input box. So I'm just going to click in the input box once. And just like any formula you enter into Excel, you're going to start with an equal sign. I'm going to type H1. That is the cell location. And then I'm going to type the less than sign and the greater than sign. The less than sign and greater than sign together means not equal to. And then I'm going to type cell F2. So what this says is if cell H1, which is counting how many of those cells for our actual results have a number in it, and we're going to compare that to cell F2, which is counting how many spend categories we have. We want to check and see if these two numbers are not equal to each other. If they're not, we're going to format cell H1. So I'm going to click the Format button. This will open the Format Cells dialog box. I'm going to click the Bold option. And then from the color palette, I'm going to select the color red. And you can preview how the output in cell H1 is going to look in this box right here. I'm going to click the OK button in the Format Cells dialog box. And then I'm going to click the OK button in the New Formatting Rule dialog box. Now, when you do this, you won't see anything because H1 is equal to F2. But if I take away one of the actual results, so if I click on H4 and just tap the delete key, you'll notice the formatting for cell H1 has now changed. You can see now it says that I only have 11 actual spend numbers entered in here, and it's formatted with the color red, and it's bold. So this is giving me an alert saying, hey, not all of your numbers are entered in. You have erroneous results in this budget. So I'm going to click the undo key to bring that number back, and this is now a normal result. This is telling us that we do have all of our actual data in the budget. And that is how you use a conditional format using the formula rule option.